proactive versus reactive golf. There's going to be a lot of things thrown at you in a game of golf. Friendly match, tournaments even worse. So you gotta be ready with a bulletproof routine that proactively gets you ready to perform a shot. If you're not ready to hit the shot and you're standing over the ball feeling uncomfortable, how in the world are you going to pull it off? This is a very, very important video. We're going to dig right in. And we're going to give you the tools for you to perform properly when you're out on that golf course. You can't start any approach to the ball without a flight plan. I cannot approach this golf ball until I decide what kind of a shot I want to hit. On that last particular shot, I wanted to hit that little straight draw right over the bunker into that flagstick. I felt very comfortable with it. I could play a little fade from the left side of the green, take a little extra club. But I would definitely not start this over the ocean and release toward trouble. So that's number one rule. Pick a flight plan that will not cause you to release toward trouble or put you in a position to strain. So you want to feel like it's going to be very, very easy for you to get there. So I got plenty of club here with my 7-iron on getting to that hole, which is at the back of the green. And if I do miss, I want to miss a little bit left at the front of the green if I don't hit it flush. So there's number one. Number two, I need an intermediate point that's going to get me in that direction. Our eyes, and you'll see this in so many of our videos, you'll see this on our premium channel. We have alignment reset, alignment reload. It all starts with the way you perceive things from the side. So when I get behind the ball here, I'm looking for an intermediate point, this yellow tee, that's going to allow me to deliver an action to the target. When I'm getting into my shot, the question I have is, I'm getting ready to release my swing in the direction that I want the ball to go. Will my distance to ball allow me to do that? No, I'm going to have to go for the ball. Can't go for the target. No, I don't feel like I have any access to the target or the ball. Yes, that feels like I can start the ball right over this intermediate point towards my flagstick, if the flagstick is where I want to start the ball on. So, ball position. Will this ball position allow the ball to start over that intermediate point? No, I'm going to have to reach for it. No, I'm going to have to reach back for it. Yes, this feels like when I deliver my action, it feels like the momentum wants to go over that spot. So I've got my distance to ball taken care of. I've got my ball position taken care of. Now I need my grip club relationship. So if my grip club relationship is too closed or too strong, now it feels like when I deliver my action over that tee, the ball's going to go too far to the left. If you're not sure how much, well, you got to experience and experiment with that on the golf course, or, pardon me, on the driving range before you get to the golf course. So if I close it too much, and I'm going to release my energy over that intermediate point, right now it feels like I'm going to hook a lot out of it. So here we go. Well, that's definitely too closed, and I'm sure that homeowner doesn't appreciate getting invaded by a golf ball. So if I open it too much, now it feels like the ball's going to start to the right and never come back. There you have it. Same swing, swung in the direction that I want it to go, and now I'm in the ocean. So somewhere between that is the right recipe. So right now it feels like I'm in between, and when I send my action in that direction, it feels like the ball will want to go in that direction. And there we have it. We have a golf ball moving in a much better direction, and that would leave me with an excellent miss, an easy chip up and down, unless I'm playing the US Open at Pebble Beach. That'll be very different. So now that I know my grip club relationship matches, now it's all about, hey, if I swing that way from here, I'm going to miss. If I swing that way from here, I'm going to top it. And if I swing that way from here, it feels like I'm going to hit the ball solid. So if I feel that my setup allows me to start the ball in that direction, it feels like I'm going to hit it solidly in that direction. It feels like when it starts in that direction that it's going to curve in the air the way I want it to. Well, now I can really put a good confident swing through the ball and in the direction of my target. But if I'm standing over the ball going, am I too close or too far to the ball? Oh, shoot, they're waiting for me. I better go. How good do you think that ball's going to, that swing is going to be? It's going to be very tentative, and you can no longer go to the target. You're going to have to, that's going to be a very chaotic swing. My ball position, I don't know, maybe it's a little too far forward. I'll go anyway. My grip feels a little bit too strong right now, but I'm going to go anyway. And we've all been guilty of doing that. Some of you may have done it today. But here at Wisdom in Golf, this is a benchmark of what we teach. When you're standing over that shot, you want to feel very comfortable that when you deliver your shot in the direction that you want to start the ball, that the ball will actually do what you want it to do in the air. How good is it going to be? You can't ever make sure. It's scientifically proven that after I hit that shot right there, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to repeat that exact same shot. So I have nothing to fix, and it's a whole new ball game now. So let's say I wanted to hit a little fade from the left side of the green back to the flag, and if it stays on the left side of the green, I'm fine. I'm going to start at left. Yes, it feels like I'm going that way. Yes, the ball position feels like the ball, it's going to start that way. My distance to ball feels good. My grip feels excellent. All right, so now I'm ready to swing. What's it going to feel like when I swing in that direction with some nice momentum? Oh, yeah, I remember. Feels about like that. So that was a reasonably good shot. It started in the direction that I wanted to go, but didn't quite fade back to where I want it to end. But that's a really good miss. My path was excellent, and I'm leaving myself in a really good position to get up and down from the left side toward that pin. So you can see how sure-footed I was to deliver that shot. It could have been a lot better, and I'd be hard-pressed to think that it would be much worse than that. So this is the kind of confidence that you want to bring to the table. You really want to be proactive and organized when you're standing over the shot. You don't want to be in a position to react. And then this is where people say, well, it feels like my swing is so quick. How do I slow my swing down? Well, if you're standing over the shot going, boy, oh boy, I hope my ball position is good enough and my grip's good enough that I don't go in the ocean on the right. I can't tell you if it's going to be good or not, so here goes. You don't want to be in that position. There is no need to be in that position. There is a very specific system for you to get to the feel and the confidence that you want to have when you're over that golf ball. So let us show you the way. Take a look at wisdomingolf.com, go to our premium channel, and begin your journey towards sure-footed golf. I hope you got some great information from what we did today, and we'll see you next week.